Then the Lebanese government reacts, and it reacts in the worst possible way, because the Prime Minister, Nawaf Salam, decides to treat Hezbollah's weapons as the problem, not the threat being made against his country. And this is where the political distortion becomes impossible to ignore, because Salam isn't stating a fact when he says Hezbollah's weapons failed to deter Israeli attacks. He's performing a political function. He's shifting the framing. He's saying the weapons didn't work because Israel is still attacking, which is the kind of statement you make when you're under pressure to show goodwill to the countries pushing the disarmament line, even while those same countries are telling you a war might be about to land on your head. Because this is Salam, who is a former president of the International Court of Justice, no less, he understands exactly what language like that does. He knows that deterrence is not a legal obligation for a non-state armed group. He knows that international law doesn't treat Hezbollah's weapons as the mechanism by which Lebanon is supposed to prevent Israeli aggression. He knows the Lebanese state is responsible for defending its territory, but he also knows the Lebanese armed forces cannot do that in practice. And he knows the international pressure around the Homeland Shield plan, the plan to disarm militias and consolidate weapons under the state, is the political environment in which he's speaking. So when Salam says Hezbollah's weapons failed, he's not describing events, he's just performing a posture. And the timing of that posture tells you everything. And then you look back at the facts, because the facts are what anchor the whole thing. Israel issues a threat tied to a deadline. Israel says Hezbollah must disarm or Israel will act. Israel ties that threat to an assassination in Beirut. Egypt warns Lebanon the threat may materialize as a bombing campaign and a ground invasion. Lebanon's Prime Minister publicly criticizes Hezbollah's deterrence capacity in that moment.